Welcome to the CHF Informations. Jibaro is the name of Love, Death, and Robots' third season. The narrative centers on a siren in love with a soldier who ignores her scream of death. Jibaro is an alternate version of the siren's tale. The original Greek mythology talks about sirens who have beautiful voices that seduce men at sea to leap to their deaths. If a siren is unable to woo a man, then she commits suicide by diving into the water. We encounter a siren, like Desindel from Mortal Kombat, in Love, Death, and Robots' Jibaro, whose shriek drives people insane. An army that looks to be colonialists opens the story. A deaf soldier plays the main role. Based on the amount of gold adorning their horses, it seems that this tribe has been expanding through colonization and looting. The siren detects danger and assaults. The deaf soldier escapes unscathed, while the rest of the men are destroyed by the yelling and dancing siren. The siren is intrigued by this soldier. Clearly, she's come across a deaf person for the first time. Later, she sneaks up next to him and spends the night. The soldier wakes up and can't take his eyes off the bejeweled beauty. He follows her, and they eventually embrace and share a passionate kiss. Her lips and teeth are so sharp that it cuts the soldier, and he bleeds. We see a turn of events when the soldier knocks the siren unconscious, steals all the jewels from her body, and tosses her into the river. Her blood is magical and floods the river in a Shining-esque manner. The soldier washes his face in the water, and this causes his ears to be fixed, making him vulnerable to the siren. With her shriek, the siren kills the soldier who isn't deaf as retaliation for his treachery. The man moves into the river and sinks to the bottom, dying a staged death. Jibaro's conclusion emphasizes the metaphor of poisonous relationships, which is conveyed through a reworking of the siren's tale. They were drawn to one another by their own self-serving needs, and as we all know, that relationship can never work out. The deaf soldier fancies the siren only for the ornaments on her body. And the siren is intrigued by this man only because her otherwise fatal scream had no effect on him. They are drawn to each other for incredibly wrong reasons. The metaphor of toxic relationships goes beyond just between a couple. It could be between parents and children, political parties, and wider groups like states and nations. All of this always ends badly. Soon, the man strikes first to claim what he really wants. This boomerangs back at him, with him gaining his hearing. The siren has lost her grace and can't dance anymore. She screams in agony and takes the man down. Interestingly, she's standing this time, and the man dies dancing. That's all for now. Please subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.